I know, we're grave diggers. Look, kid, someone in your family is gonna need my services at some point. Sooner, later, I don't know. But eventually everyone comes to the House of Awesome to pay me some money. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of the Guild 3 here, the Awesome Family, the Awesome Dynasty, just kind of doing their thing. My wife is digging a grave here. She might be pregnant. We're not 100% sure on that. We'll find out in about half an hour, game time. I'm just kind of hanging out, really just waiting for the next year to tick over here so we can get some stuff done around here. I want to try my best. That horse is not moving. I want to try my best to work on influence. I need more influence, because if I don't get any more influence, I'm not going to get any more businesses started here. And we're basically in the worst profession available for making any kind of money at all. We dig graves, and we juggle. And we're using the word juggling very, very loosely here, because Teenage Howard, our local juggler, our employee juggler, mostly he just sort of goofs off professionally. And there's a bunch of kids who are just hanging around the robber camp. That can't be healthy. Speaking of kids, there you are, Fake Plant. Yeah, Fake Plant Awesome, our child here, just diligently stacking boxes at the market here. He's been doing that forever. He got up, he turned 5 years old, we have him stacking boxes. He will be doing this until the end of time, very likely. Well, the next day/year rolls over. Hun, did you not have a baby? Did we not accomplish that as successfully as we might ideally like? Well, you know what? We've had 3 shots at it. We got 2 kids. That's a pretty good average. We might try that again. A couple more kids around the place would not be the worst thing. Okay, I should probably... It's midnight, but I should probably start telling people how unbelievably amazing we are. So let me see. Diplomacy. Yeah, I'm going to go boast my achievements. I'm going to go boast about my achievements over here and tell people that we are just thrilling and amazing and awesome. It is literally our last name. What else could I be doing to boost up our influence here? I don't want to laugh at someone. That's terrible. I could praise someone. That costs me influence, though. I don't want to do that. How about dynasty and business? Is there anything we could do in this? I could promote my business, which is not a bad idea. It won't get me any influence, but, probably some people will come by and buy a skull lamp or 2. Speaking of skull lamps or 2, what are we doing in that regard? Okay, Julia is working on another bone bracelet. Alan's asleep, as of course he probably should be, and it looks like we're out of ingredients to make the skull lamps. Fish oil. I gotta pick up some fish oil while I'm at the market. How much money? 2,500 to become a resident. I'd like to get up to that. I'd like to get up to citizen, frankly, and get a whole bunch of stuff like running for office. I feel I should be a member of the government in some fashion. Great storytelling. Yes, it is. It's a complete fabrication. Thank you for noticing that, Hubert. Oh, hang on. Edgar here. Hang on. Whoa. Slow down. Edgar here just ran up to me and looks like did you give me something to eat? What am I buffed on right now? Small cake of joy. Did you give that to me, Edgar? Because you just ran up and then I started eating cake. So immediately you are my best friend. Can I like praise you? Or I can, but again, it costs me influence. No, I'm not into that, Edgar. I like you. Can I greet you? How about we just sort of like say hi to you? Not a romance or a liaison or anything like that. How about we just, greet Edgar here. I've got a 50% chance to greet Edgar. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Oh, go away. Thank you, Edgar. I really, it's a disaster. I have disastrously greeted Edgar. How do you make that a disaster? Do you wave at them and then accidentally slap them in the face? I don't know. All right, I'm going to run back to Graves for you and pick up whatever is here to be sold and then run back to the market, grab some more fish oil, because I'm pretty sure we are out of that for our fabulously enchanting skull lamps. Where is Teenage Howard these days? What are you up to, Chief? You're over here doing what? Oh, you're goofing off again. Okay. Is this guy into it? Is Alan into it? No, Alan's not wicked into that, Chief. Maybe stick to the palmistry. I think that was working out better for you. All right, I'm on my way. I'm going to grab some stuff. I think there's at least a couple of skull lamps in here. So, yeah, grab these. I mean, they're in our front store, which is fine. but we may as well just take them to market while we happen to be right next door. So that, and then come back with some fish oil. Actually, Julia's almost done with another... No, take all of these. Take all the things, please. I know, we keep putting them in the front store. We don't need to. I'm going to take them to market myself. Hun, when you're done with the other thing, just go ahead and put it in the front store, and then we might try and have another baby. Bernard Meyer doesn't like me. Why? I don't do anything, except dig graves. I could see how that might be slightly unsettling, but to not like me, I think that's a little bit extreme, Bernard. Can I denounce you or something? Can I say, no, sir, I denounce your denouncing of me? Where am I? I've got things to sell here. Bernard, you're going to have to wait because I'm very, very busy trying to make literally any money here. Okay, skull lamps. Throw them in there. Yes. We'll make some money on that. Skull bracelets, or bone bracelets, rather. Throw those in there. Okay, it's a little bit of money. Now I need some fish oil here, so fish oil, let's get that to live over here. Really can't afford a lot of this. No, not 27, that's insane. I believe it takes 2 to make the skull lamp. Oh, $4.86 on the fish oil. Someone in comments said, well, why don't you go into the fishing trade? Then you can make your own fish oil. That's an excellent idea if I had enough money or influence rather, to open up my own business. We will definitely look at potentially going into the fishing trade, because that is a nice little complement to the skull lamp business. All right, drop off the fish oil. That will help the team. Now we can make some skull lamps. Okay, now we can get that done around here. So we're still working on the bone bracelets. That's fine. I could grab those and take them to market, but I don't think there's a lot of reason to. I'm just going to keep with the whole trying to build up our dynasty here. Let's go back to praising ourselves in public. Sure, how about right over here? Fake plant, why did you stop stacking boxes? We're doing this, okay? I know, it's tedious and awful. No, don't go out and play. That's a terrible idea. I need you to work for a living. Could hunt rats. That'd be an idea. Now, let's just go with the stacking boxes at market thing. There we go. Grab a box, put it down. Grab a box, put it down. You see how this is going here, kid. Where is my other kid, by the way? Where is it that we live again? Oh, over here. Come here. Where is Notepad? Notepad, you're 4. Okay, you're going to be stacking boxes like wicked soon. All right, success there. It's a slow burn, but we're ticking up in the whole influence game here. I don't know there's too much else I can actually do to generate influence. I mean, I suppose I could pray for a little bit of luck, convert to a different faith. No, that sounds like a terrible idea. Wow, church donation. That is a lot of influence right up front. It's not a small amount of money, though, is it? Kind of 6. A war is imminent. Well, that's probably not my problem. Okay, we're doing this. We're gonna make a donation to the church. $4.23. Hun, you gotta make more skull lamps here. We're doing. Yeah, there we go. You're welcome, Herbert. You're welcome. Yeah, don't sweat that. I just probably paid for a new robe or two for you. Can I say hi to you? Can I, just sort of, I don't know, say, hello, how are you doing? Drive my workers. No, I probably don't want to do that. Let's greet Herbert. Oh, I can't greet Herbert. He's in the middle of a service. How about you? Nope. Nobody wants to talk to me here. All right, so we're up to 427. What does it actually take? 500. Okay, 500 to get some kind of new business going on here. That is largely achievable if my wife can keep going on the whole skull lamp idea here. The thing is, though, hun, I kind of want to, try and have another baby. So could we try and produce offspring with each other, largely? You're going to be handling most of the work, frankly. I know that's pulling you off skull lamps, but Alan is awake now. So he'll be back into, well, he's making bone glue. Good, that's a thing that we need. And it looks like we're out of fish oil again. We've made 3 skull lamps. There's my 6 fish oil right there. You know what? That's fine, Alan. Keep going on some other stuff here. We've got quite a few bone bracelets in stock. Teenage Howard, while I'm busy with my wife, how's everything going? You're doing palmistry right now. Where are you doing palmistry? Where are you? You're not palmistrying anybody. You're just hiding. You're totally skiving off work here. Guild of Alchemists have an announcement. Fantastic. What is their announcement? Travel group will return soon. Great. Oh, hang on. Someone's expecting a baby. Is it me? Yes, it is us. Oh, great. Good. We're having a baby. Good job, us, hun. And Julia got right back to work, not wasting any time there. Okay, bone dust is coming in. Bones themselves are coming in. I need more fish oil. So me, come here. Acting as my own transporter here. I'm going to take what we got to market. Oh, did you just buy something? Yay, thank you, Joshua. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your business at Graves for You. We mostly make nice jewelry out of the bones of your dead mom. Let's grab some stuff here, and then let's take this somewhere other than where it is right now and sell it to somebody. I mean, I suppose realistically I should be going to, like, a different market to sell this stuff, but, you know, time is of the essence here. I'm not getting any younger. I should really probably find where the best price is for this. I know I can feel the comments section just slamming their head against a wall going, oh my god, you're selling that for dirt cheap. You could be making so much more money literally anywhere but where you are right now. Let's go ahead and sell this. Yep, sell that, please. Thank you. And sell that, please. Thank you. And buy some more fish oil that I can't really afford, but I'm going to buy it anyway. Let's get 6 of those. Okay, we're making a little tiny bit of money here. Send me back to here and throw that in there. I'm kind of just hoping that Teenage Howard makes any money at all. How's the box thing going, kid? Are we stacking boxes good? You're supposed to be generating, I don't know, something. I think people like us when we do this, right? Yeah, earn yourself a few coins, and the people in the village or district are bound to admire you. You personally or us as a family? Because I'd rather it was the second one. Speaking of us as a family, let's just go keep the boasting thing going on right now. Generate a little bit more money. I might be able to drop off a little more coin at the church here. Get a little bit of a boost on that influence. Okay, another good success there. A little bit tiny bit more XP and influence coming in. How are things going over here? Is there anything you guys have generated that I could be selling? No, you're kind of gathering stuff and making basic materials. Alan's working on a skull lamp, which is great. Julia's coming back from the graveyard with stuff. We got a little bit of fish oil left. Oh, Alan just grabbed another batch of it there. Okay, so that's down in the front store. Somebody may come over and do that. Actually, while I'm here, and I'm always here, really, that's all I kind of do, why don't we promote the business a little bit? So I'm going to promote... actually, would it be worth promoting? No, there's no front store at the robber camp. Again, there's no sort of walk-in robberies that should we just start robbing people? Is that a thing we should be doing? I actually don't think I can do that right now. No, I'd need to get up to robber camp, too, to literally start robbing people. But it's a thought. It's a thought. I mean, Teenage Howard ain't doing anything else. The palmistry ain't working out. We might take a more nefarious path here if the fishing thing doesn't pay out. Well, I'm finished praising how awesome gravedigging is, so I'm just going to keep going back to praising ourselves. We do have some money coming in. Money is happening. Money exists. Might be Teenage Howard, I don't know. We're only making a tiny amount on the air quotes juggling there, but I've got technically enough money to level myself up here and become a resident. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I know I probably need to buy more fish oil or invest in fire protection for the business, but no. I'm going to be a resident now. What does that actually give me? A storage barn. Okay, this is a new building I could put up. I can release the fleas. Want to play a prank on grown-ups, collect lots of fleas in a bag, drop it next to a building. Oh, delightful. Exploit connections. Okay, having a lover in official office. Ooh. Nah, I'm pretty devoted to Julia. We won't do something like that. Public relations. Oh, this sounds good. This sounds good. The righteous people have a hard time. Okay, so go talk to the mob, the common people, convince them that my dynasty, or dynasty, depending on what country you live in, is different from everyone else's. Okay, so that's kind of like an upgraded boasting about our achievements thing. Or bribe an official. Yeah, that would require me having money. That's not going to happen. Okay, I like this idea of public relations. That sounds pretty good. Oh, just a little tiny bit more I could get into food prep. Okay, I did that perfectly. Slow down a sec there. I want to examine this whole talking to people, specifically public relations. Okay. So I can go chit-chat, well, anyone who's green, basically. Who is likely to actually care about that? You're a transporter. I don't really care about you. You look fun, but I've only got a 38% chance of doing it. 48% on Ernestine there. Okay, probably if I boosted my charisma, I bet I could get a higher chance at that. Slow down even more if you could, please. Thank you. Thank you. Just slow this right down. All right, 38% on the plague doctor there. 40. You're a transporter. I don't care about you. I want someone who actually matters. Teresa is 38%, and you're 38%. Who looks like they... Yeah, you've got a title here. 48%. Oh, no, you're also a transporter. Who do you work for? Because that's the person I'm really trying to chat up here. Ernestine, you don't seem to have a job, so you must be rich. Let's go ahead and try and, well, whatever it was, do a little PR campaign with Ernestine here. Okay, Ernestine, for a brighter tomorrow, 50-50 shot here, support my family. I know, we're grave diggers. Look, kid, someone in your family is going to need my services at some point. Sooner, later, I don't know. But eventually, everyone comes to the House of Awesome to pay me some money. Oh, I think I got her. That sounds wonderful. Unless she's going to turn around and slap me in the face, I think we got some progress here. So what does that actually mean to me? +3. Okay, hang on. +11 influence. Slow down there a little bit. +11 influence. XP. And you like us by +3 more. Ernestine, come here. Tell me about yourself. Who are you exactly? You live in Brixton, you're a commoner. What is your dynasty here? What is your family? I actually don't know. You're kind of not listed here. Do I have to go to Brixton to figure out? Or don't we live in Brixton? I don't know where we live. Anyway, Ernestine's way more into me now. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like this public relations thing. This is working out okay. How about we did that with, like, literal... Oh, that's bribing an official. Oh, there's a cooldown. Okay, there's a cooldown on that. That's fine. I can deal with that. You know what? Let's go back. What has Julia made over in Graves for you? A couple of bone bracelets, and that is about it. We're working on a couple more. There's 3 in storage. I could take those over. Oh, they're going to need more... Oh, they have 2 fish oil. They could make 1 more thing. I'm just going to let them be, and I'm going to keep boasting. Now, sitting around boasting, and there's an open office for an informer. So, a narc, a snitch. That's an open government profession that we could be doing right now. What? I can't apply for this, right? Oh, there's no election for that office. Oh, okay, well, which one is open? Is it king? Because I could totally apply for that. How do I know? Is it this one? Is this the one we're looking at? Town clerk? You have not been granted the privilege to apply. All right, so I didn't think I could. I'm not a high enough citizen yet or something. These guys are totally not into what I'm doing right now. The Dynasty Allard is acquired a new title. Speaking of which, what's my next move? 4,000 to become a citizen. And I think that's going to open up my ability to actually run for office around here. We've made virtually no money in Graves for You, and God knows Teenage Howard isn't doing anything. How are we doing over here, hon? We got a bone bracelet that's just wrapping up here. Actually, we have 8 of those. We have 8 of those right now. If I took that over to Watford... I don't even know where Watford is. I kind of do, actually. I mean, at least in the real world, I have a vague idea of where Watford is. But in here, not so much. I could go take those... It looks like the folks are just working on bone glue and stuff and basic ingredients. I'm going to go see if I can find Watford. So I'm going to take all of this stuff over to Watford. Anything else I really want to take? Nope. That'll about do it right there. Okay, if I were Watford, where would I be? Safe and dry. That's South District, Brixton. How do we move around here? Bring that up here. Where does Watford live these days? That's the harbor. Oh, I don't know. Where do you people put Watford? Oh, it's way up here. Way up here. Okay. I mean, sure, broadly, yeah. I mean, I've got nothing else to be doing right now. So go over here, and then no, go away. Me, come over here. We're visiting Watford today. Why? I'm not really sure. Adrian Suter's over here. That kid is everywhere. Well, it is no short walk to Watford, let me tell you that right now. But let's go ahead and get this stuff sold out here. It's actually quite late at night. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it home by tomorrow. Julia will be worried. Well, I say Julia will be worried. She mostly just hangs out at the graveyard. Okay, so I've got a bunch of these for you guys. All right, so sell that, please. There's a good chunk of money right there. That was not really a wasted trip. Fish oil, I can pick that up back at home. Do you have anything fun? Get rid of all of this. You got anything fun, like weapons? Crossbow might be nice. Throwing knife, shadow dagger is actually going pretty cheap, isn't it? Huh. What does that do for a living? That is, dagger's been cleverly wrapped in several layers of flax. Totally unremarkable, so it's good on attack power, damage, defense, and stealth. Well, I am technically a robber. That's not the worst idea in the world. What else could I be getting around? I could just start a regular dagger. That's got all the same things, but not as stealthy. Gotcha. Okay. How about a mace? Everyone loves getting hit by a mace, right? Oh, those are pricey, though. Those are very, very pricey. So the I'm gonna get myself just a regular dagger. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna treat myself a little bit there. Please tell me I just didn't buy 120 of those. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. How about clothing? Actually, go back to armor. Do I want, like, something fun, like leather armor? 60 armor on that. Neat. Okay. How about just regular clothing? What am I wearing right now? Robust clothing. Yaha. And that's not really doing anything at all for me. A cap of invisibility? Oh, hang on. Hang on. I can't afford it, obviously. But wow, +2 stealth, -5 reputation bonus. How would people know? How would anyone know that I'm wearing it to reduce my reputation like that? Stately garb, nobleman, gorgeous camouflage, you say? I can't afford any of this. What am I thinking? I can't afford any of these things. I could get a wool cloak. That would be a little better than what I'm wearing right now. I'm hoping not to get attacked, but you never know. How about a bag of some sort? Or transport. That's probably where bags are, right? Yeah, carrying bag for $3.59. Okay. Not a bad idea. I could carry some more things. I certainly can't afford anything else. I'm just gonna see what the price is like back home before I do that. While I'm here, is there anything that would sell well back home? I think I'm probably just gonna pick up some bones because they're pretty cheap here, but I saw this oak wood ring. +2 reputation bonus. And it's not that expensive. I'm getting one of these. I'm gonna get a thing. Yep, I'm treating myself today. I walked all the way to Watford. No small ability to do that. So no, I don't think we need 4. We don't need quite that many. How about we just, actually they're very cheap. Why don't I take advantage of that? So let's get 20 of those. I know we can dig these up effectively for free, but you know what? I'm here, I may as well come home with something besides treats for myself. End of the day, quite literally, we're just squeaking in before midnight here, and I am just finally getting home from Watford. Let me dump these bones off here. That'll save somebody a trip. So throw all of these in here. Thank you very much. What have we made in the meantime? We made 1 skull lamp. Yeah, I think Julia was largely out all day digging graves, and of course Alan's going to sleep right now. Okay, theoretically, hun, we've got a new baby tomorrow. It's very exciting. And, Notepad, I think you're heading off to work tomorrow. Okay, so this one takes a little bit of explanation here. Again, I am naming things that are within my immediate field of vision. We have, of course, Notepad and Fake Plant. I'm also a rather large MST3K fan, and by rather large, I mean gargantuan, just huge, mammoth. Whatever words you can use to describe big, that's me. So I have little figurines of Crow T Robot and Tom Servo and Gypsy right next to me here. So this is Gypsy Awesome. Gypsy Awesome, welcome to the family. You rolled in pretty good. Nice charisma score there, kid. Now, Notepad, you are 6 now. That means you're going to work, kid. Off you go, off to market there. And Fake Plant, I think you kind of stop working at midnight. Is that largely correct? Why don't you do something different? Why don't you hunt rats for butchery cold cuts? I bet they'd really appreciate it. Now, overnight, after the birth of Gypsy, after the birth of Gypsy, what am I doing? I'm not doing, that horse isn't moving. I'm not really doing anything at all, and I don't think there's anything in here. I could take one skull lamp to market, but not really worth it. We're closing in on that 500 rep. And I could kind of seal the deal, basically, with a nice little donation to the clergy. Oh, it's going to cost a lot of money, but we could get it done. So where does that live again? No, that's over in this thing, right? Wow, 736 for that now. Really? 736. How much clergy, I don't know, equipment do you need? You're wearing a bare robe. Okay, do it. Yep, do it. I want to get up over 500. I mean, I won't be able to start a business because I'll have no money, but I want to get up over 500 today. Yeah, no, you're welcome, Herbert. You're totally welcome. Oh, I did it perfectly. Oh, good for me. I perfectly put all of my money in the box. It didn't clink or anything. It went in nice and quietly. Can we greet you? Are you greetable? Nope. No, Herbert does not want to talk to me at all. How about you? Are you greetable? Nope, nobody cares about you either. Okay, out the door, I've given all my money to the church, but I'm at 523. Okay, that's where I wanted to be. You know what, while I'm not really doing anything at all, and it's basically 2 o'clock in the morning, why don't I boast about how awesome we are, just for something to do, keep that ticking in. Now, what does that offer me? I could get any of these professions right now. Any of these professions. I need 4,000 and 250 rep to get up to citizen. Now, that's going to take a while. If I spend 500 on a new business, that is going to take more than a little bit of time. Show me handicraft. That will get into, well, basic stuff. I could get into pottery, which is also going to cost me some money, tinkering, tailoring, sailoring, crude craftsman 1, and that's a crude craftsman. Okay. Talk to me about food prep, because we could get into the whole fishing game. Millers, orchards, fishing. Okay, and that leads to, well, fish, basically. I mean, I get it, and it's going to take me down. All right, okay, so no, don't do that. Fisherman 2, it's going to take me a while, and not a small amount of money, to get down into making my own fish oil. That's a huge investment. Unless fish sell wicked well. I mean, okay, just for argument's sake, what's the price of fish these days? A pike is 17, perch is 11. What are the kind of fish you got around here? Honey, is that a fish? No, that's not a fish. Toad-eye trout. See, this is really like low-effort stuff here. This is low-rent stuff. I'd rather be doing something that makes more money. I totally get the idea of like, hey, you should just get your own fish. Then you have your own fish oil. Sure, absolutely. Oh, am I not boasting? Oh, let's keep the boasting going on here. Boast about my achievements over there. Angus might want to hear about it. That's a huge investment into fishing. All of my influence that I've accumulated, plus quite a bit of money to get down to Fisherman 2 just so I can make my own fish oil. Is that worth it? I don't think it is. Not with fish being such a low-rent item to sell. What's in scholarship? Scholarship, obviously. Barber, okay. Preacher, alchemy, and herbalism. Okay. I can make a dark talisman and a bomb. That does sync up well with the whole roguery thing. How much are bombs worth? Probably quite a bit. Now, I think I want to keep focusing towards handicraft. I think this is a thing that will actually make us some money. A lot of money, I don't know, but way more money than the grave digging thing is going on right now. I'm going to... I'm doing it. Okay, I'm going to unlock Handicraft 1. And then, why can't I have this? Oh, I need to be a citizen to be a tailor. Who knew? I can get into craftsman or tinkering. That is cauldrons, pine planks, that's nice. Pottery might be a way to go. Clay pots, beakers, and that leads to what? Oil lamps and a strong latch. Really? We're locksmiths as well? Okay, fine. Crude weapon hilt and dagger. See, I feel selling people weapons is probably a way to go. Throwing knives, that's all cool. And then what do I get down at Tinker in the next level? Torches and wooden shields. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I think we can work with something here. Obviously, I don't have the money to do it right now. But either pottery or crude craftsman. And then this can lead into other things. Metalworking. Now we're getting somewhere. Way down here. Wait, I have to be a patrician for that? Really? How far away is that nonsense? Oh, actually, it's not that far away. All right, so citizen, free citizen, patrician. Okay, I thought patrician would be down with, like, archduke down here. Oh, that's not that bad. I can cope with that. That's probably an excellent place to call it on the Guild 3 for today. We are moving up in the world, slowly but surely, rising up from the grave-digging profession. We've got a brand new child here. Gypsy Awesome has joined the dynasty, or dynasty, depending on what country you live in. Notepad's stacking boxes. Fake Plant is hunting rats. It's all a good time here around the Awesome clan. Guys, do please let me know what you're thinking of the Guild 3 in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.